show. I just wanna see more dress though. Hit your door and I'ma catch those. Mexican, that make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put the numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Ay, 16 cars in my front yard. Ay, 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the big skin, when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, run it up, run it up.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Gun. Hill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now this one complete on the slant route. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Back to throw. Hill. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Defensively, you give up the big chunk play there on the ground. Now they really have to bow up.
They certainly do, but I know how offensive linemen think. They don't care that the defense is going to bow up. They want to dominate them. They want to get into the end zone first.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. The touchdown. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exact. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now on second and 13. Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. On third down, here's Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. Cuts it out to the sideline. And finally brought down at the 43. A big run there. 29 yards and a first. On first and 10, here's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. The previous play, big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
Certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're one play behind. You know, loaded up for the pass, they hit them with the run. Load up for the run, they hit them with the pass. They've got to get in sync.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. Second down and goal. Bridgewater. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And on that one, able to... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Now here's Mahomes. He'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a first down. On first and 10, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Switch. Tighten up. Check. 15.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Pretty good running there. 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
15.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is caught by Watkins. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. From From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 32 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. On first down, Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. The end result, 21 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Breeze finding Kamara. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards, good for his Saints first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Saints.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Go. Ready.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Breeze here finding Kamara. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And this is Cook with a grab. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Here's Breeze to throw. Forced out to his left. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make this a second down.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback, naturally, will want to move to the right side.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
I'm trying to collect.
Mahomes now on first down. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Mahomes now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Flushed out right. This is caught. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, as the first half is winding down, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. This time, the extra point up and good. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Breeze now, looking long for Thomas. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. 3rd down here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. The final shot before half for Breeze. He's got a man, complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And oh, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Eli Apple, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
At the 15-yard line.
Let's go now. 10 Lobo. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
To the air again. Hill.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Hill looks to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20.
Watch twitch. Switch. Chopper.
They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On 1st down, Mahomes rolling to his right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Williams. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes being chased out left. And that is incomplete. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And he missed it. That was neither far enough. It wasn't even on target. It's no good. We're back now in KC. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. The throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Watch the slant.
Kamara try the right side. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Throwing. Bridgewater. Steps away to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Anthony Hitchens in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack, but he just needs a touchdown. Touchdown, New Orleans! Michael Thomas, 40 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that. And
up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Eluding the pressure right. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Mahomes' pass caught by Watkins. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the ground, this is Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. From the 2 now, second and goal. Williams will try again. And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Mahomes now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the net. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Mahomes to throw. It's Hill, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally. Back to throw. Mahomes, flush to his right. Gets this one to Hill. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Yellow, Argolari!
Back to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. They'll roll him out right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. He was looking for Watkins that time.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So this one a victory here for New Orleans, and they were really helped by their defense forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.